Good evening, Ram fans. Welcome back to your Thursday night sports show, The Blitz Season 2, hosted by yours truly, Brendon Fairbairn. Tonight, I slide into how CSU club hockey has been dealing with the cancellation of their season due to COVID-19, and I get you caught up on how the Rams placed at the 2021 Mountain West Swim and Dive Championships. So with that out of the way, let's get right into it. The ongoing pandemic has affected Colorado State's athletics tremendously, with many matchups either being postponed or just outright canceled. But at least all of these squads had a season. CSU's men's hockey team wasn't as lucky. It's been almost a year since Colorado State's club hockey team got a taste of victory. Last March saw the Rams lose the opportunity to play in the 2020 national tournament. And for this season, things were called before it even got started. And with his final year of organized hockey essentially erased, senior team captain Liam Millar felt like him and his teammates still should have been on the ice.
If they're going to allow a football team to participate with way more players than we have, I think it's extremely unfair that we are not allowed to participate, but that's a campus decision. We can't say anything. I don't agree with it. None of us agree with it, but it is what it is.
CSU announced the cancellation of all club sports on campus due to the ongoing pandemic back in the fall. And after missing out on the end of their 2020 slate, this year's season being shut down months before play was still somewhat expected.
We all kind of knew it could come. It wasn't like we all thought it was going to come, but it was definitely a little bit of a surprise because we figured at least in the second semester we could have tried to work something out.
And despite CSU not allowing the hockey team to meet in person, they are still staying loose for next season and keeping close in touch.
So people are still skating. Some guys are playing kind of recreational teams. We have a couple skates here and there that we have been able to do that aren't part of the school. And then, we're a very close team. Everyone's friends, and a lot of us live together and that kind of thing. So we've been able to stay close.
With CSU's plan to return to full in-person classes next fall, Rams hockey players hope that their nearly 2-year-long break from organized play finally comes to an end. For these CSU Ram players, coaches, and fans, hopefully by this time next February, they'll be looking towards the opportunity to get back on the ice and earn a spot in the national tournament. And unlike the guys on the ice, the CSU swim and dive team were lucky enough to have a season despite it being shortened. The Rams ended 2021 1-4 in regular season play, but finished strong when it mattered the most. Taking a look at the overall results of the tournament, UNLV ended up winning it all by only 9 points, the second closest margin of victory in Mountain West Swim and Dive tournament history. CSU finished 5th, just like they did last year, but scored 95 more points this season than the last. And the Rams were only 41 points away from besting their rival up north, the Wyoming Cowboys, to earn a top 4 ending to their 2021 slate. But the biggest headline for CSU was the individual honors. 5 Ram swimmers ended up with the All-Mountain West recognition. A swimmer or diver must have a top 8 finish in an individual event at the championships or finish top 3 in relays to earn this type of honor. Taking a look at the leaderboard, junior Christina Fredericks placed 3rd in the 50-yard freestyle with a time of 22.79, which ranks number 3 all-time at Colorado State. While fellow third-year Abby Owenby placed 5th in the 1650 freestyle and 7th in the 400 individual medley with a personal best time of 4 minutes and 24 seconds. And sophomore Hannah Sykes and Liza Lunina ended up at 7th in the 200 butterfly and 8th in the 200 backstroke, respectively. And finally, there's freshman Anika Johnson, who placed number 8 in the 200 free with a time of 1:40, a mark that puts her at 4th in the school's record book for the event. For Owenby, Lunina, and Johnson, this was their first time earning this level of conference honors, while Fredericks and Skies both secured their second straight year with this type of award. All in all, on a weekend that saw every Rams scorer and head coach Christopher Woodyard's squad eclipse the team record for points accounted for at the Mountain West Championships, These CSU students who practically live in the pool have plenty to look forward to for next winter. Ultimately, though, only time will tell just how much this young team continues to grow thanks to the adversity they faced throughout this pandemic-filled season. And well, Ram fans, that's all the sports action I have for tonight's show. But don't go away just yet. Tom Isaacson has all the spice and entertainment.